So this week I've been talking about motivation, different aspects of it. And one of the things that I noticed that can really kill motivation is being overwhelmed, right? So if there's something that you want to do, but you're thinking of all the things that need to be done, you get overwhelmed and then you don't do anything at all because you're so overwhelmed, right? Your body kind of like just, I can't take this stress anymore. I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. Or procrastinate, do something else. I'll do that later. That's your body's way of, dealing with the stress. It doesn't like to feel stress. So one of the ways that I help by reducing this stress, I couldn't get the words out, is cutting it back, focusing on what needs to be done now, right? Your priorities, what is most important to you now, and then go from there, right? So do the things that you like, that are time sensitive, that have to be taken care of now, truly have to be taken care of now, right? And this doesn't mean other people's emergency. This is what's your emergency, what needs to be done right now. What can wait? You have to kind of like sort this out, right? So it's what can be done, what has to be done now, what of those things that have to be done now is most important to you, and then the things that are less important, and so forth and so forth. So the thing with that though is that you have to be careful that you're not constantly putting something for later. If you're constantly putting something for later, right, it's not an emergency, it doesn't have to be done right now, it's not that important to you, just get it off your list. You're not going to do it, or you don't want to do it. And if you do want to do it bad enough, then maybe you should make it higher on your priority. Okay? Because sometimes I think we also, overextend ourselves. I do it all the time. I overextend myself, right? And I have too many things I want to do, right? And then I have to figure out, okay, what do I want to do now? But there's always something I have to do now. I never get to some of those other things. I wanted to I wanted to practice piano, right? I used to take piano lessons when I was a kid, and I wanted to do that again. I ended up getting a keyboard, and I never had time for it. It was always on my list. I always procrastinated because it wasn't an emergency. It wasn't something I had to do now. I always had something else that I had to do. And then I said, you know what? I can't do this. I can't do this. I got too many other things I want to do that I enjoy. That's my priority. And this is just not one of them. I would, if I had enough time, if I had, availability, yeah, absolutely. But I don't right now. So it's off my list, at least right now. Ooh, the branch is in the middle of the road. I don't know what happened there. Right? And so it's making sure that you're keeping things that are priority on that list and the things that need to be doing now, and also taking things off that list that, you know what, you can't do it now. And if you can't do it now and it's not a priority and you have it on your list, you're constantly thinking about it. You're constantly worried. Oh, I got all this stuff to do. I want to practice piano, but I got to do this and I got to do that. Just get it off your list. Just get it off your list of things to do. You can't do it now. Maybe at another time, but don't worry about it. It's not that important. And this might help with the overwhelm and help with the motivation as well. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text. Give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically. Live your life mindfully. Live your life with gratitude. And until next time, guys, please be well. Peace.